All right, so working with a precalculus text, the difference quotient is this f of x plus h minus f of x all divided by h. And so I'm going to figure out what the difference quotient is for this. Plugging it in with this in mind, wherever I see x, I'm going to write in x plus h instead. So just writing that out, that will be negative 3 over, instead of x squared, it'll be x plus h squared minus f of x, which is negative 3 over x squared, and all of that is divided by h. Now, I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to just focus on the numerator right now, and I'm just going to subtract them, and I'll come back to this other part. So let's see, negative 3 over x plus h squared, really minus negative 3 is the same thing as plus 3 over x squared. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little trick where if I take you over here, if you have something like 1/2 plus 3/4, something like that, you can multiply. It would be 1 times 4 plus 2 times 3 all divided by 2 times 4, right? I'm going to use that same idea here. So this will be multiplying these two together right there. That will be negative 3 times x squared. And then multiplying these two together here, like doing this part here, that will be plus 3 times x plus h squared, and then that would be all over, x plus h squared times x squared. Okay, so how about I start multiplying some stuff out here, and erasing some stuff down there. So let's see, this would be negative 3x squared plus 3 times, let's expand this out, x squared plus 2xh plus h squared all over x plus h squared times x squared. And then further, that would be negative 3x squared plus 3x squared plus 6x, xh? I'm distributing right now, doing that. And plus 3h squared all over x plus h. Oh, that little squared shouldn't be inside. That needs to be outside. So x plus a, I'll fix it now, times x squared. Okay, now what we can do is we can see that these will cancel. And let's bring this up a little bit farther. I got some stuff to erase right there. And what are we left with? We're left with 6xh plus 3h squared all over x plus h, the quantity squared, times x squared. Further, what we can do is we can factor out the 3 and the h, so 3h. That's that would be what? 2x plus h all over. I'll switch this. Usually maybe the x squared would be written first, and then x plus h squared. And we're almost there. So there's all the numerator for that. Let's zoom out here and remind ourselves that, hey, that's really just the numerator. So let's bring it, oops, let's bring it back over here, and let's have our fraction where the h was in the denominator, remember? And then we need to bring this back up to the numerator. So that's 3h times 2x plus h over x squared times x plus h, the quantity squared. And we could just say cancel the h's, but I guess I'll go one more step and just show you. That would be 3h, I'm just writing that fraction again, 2x plus h over x squared times x plus h divided by h, right? Which again is the same thing as, well, h over, maybe I'll just say h over 1, because h is the same thing as h over 1. And then that's 3h times quantity 2x plus h over x squared times the quantity x plus h times, now flip the fraction over, and now we can see that the h's will cancel, and you're finally left with, it's the moment we've been waiting for here. It's 3 times the quantity 2x plus h all over x squared times x plus h. And that is our final answer with all that work. There you go. Quotient formula. Yeah, difference quotient, sorry, for precalculus.